Hi, today I wanted to do a short video on how ML Sound Lab products, specifically Mikko 2, can breathe new life into an old outdated modeler. Today I have my Pod HD 500X. I don't remember the release date, but I've owned this for well over a decade at this point. And we're going to go through some stock AMP models without any processing and turn off the cab emulation and run it directly into Mikko 2. We're using the free version for this just to further show that off and see how it sounds. So in Pod HD 500X, I have a noise gate just to cut out the noise. I could easily do that in my DAW, but it's easier to do it here. And then in the amp section, I have the Soldano 100 overdrive, and I've turned off the cab model here. And then over in Reaper, I'm running straight into it, and I have a preset that I've made. It's got two 57s on the free cab that comes with it, and they're in, I believe that's called the Friedman technique, and then there's a 121 directly on. And the only thing I've really done is adjusted some of the comb filtering to get rid of some of the nasty harsh frequencies. I made this preset with the Helix, so let's see what it sounds like. To me, that sounds really good for having done no EQ, no compression. I haven't really dialed the amp in at all. And I know, like I remember struggling hours and hours trying to remove like the blanket over the speakers that was with this. I thought that it was just a terrible modeler, but I'm beginning to realize that just the IR technology that it had that was available at the time is really what was holding this back. A lot of the effects that are in this were carried over to the Helix, for instance. So a lot of the modeling isn't, top notch, but it's not terrible at all. It's definitely usable. I could use this as a backup in a live situation, no problems. In the DAW, it's super easy. I can go straight into Mikko 2 or load up any of the new Reflex IRs, for instance. Live, I'm thinking about getting one of the like $50, $60 IR loaders where you can put in like 10 different IRs and just craft an IR specifically for the modeler and just roll with it that way. I've been very impressed. I wanted to see what really good IRs would do with this modeler, and I knew it would make a big difference, but I was surprised at how big of a difference it did make. So let me know what you think. If you would like me to do shootouts between the Soldano and this, the Helix and the Quad Cortex, I could do that, or any of the amp models, as long as it's featured in all three modelers. I can do some shootouts and use the same IR in all situations and see how everything stacks up. But thank you for watching the video, and I hope you have a good day.